Hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Enigmatica 2 Expert Mode Season 2. In between episodes, we did a live stream on twitch.tv/Fikibreaker where we finished off our astral sorcery platforms, and we also did a little bit of work with some celestial crystals, so let's go check it out. So last time we tackled how to make celestial crystals, and in between episodes I made a Purity 98 one, and then I tossed that one in liquid starlight and let it grow, and when it got to 900 it has a chance to split, and it split into one with Purity 100 and the other with Purity 100 as well. So what we can do is we can set up a little bit of a system here that is gonna be automatic, but I think we'll do that on live stream because I have to dive into integrated dynamics, which I haven't dealt with that much before, and I don't have that much time today to go and test all of the integrated dynamics features. So we'll do that on live stream. And for today, we're just gonna use these two that we have. We're gonna toss them in some liquid starlight, and for that, we're just gonna take this ender tank. The reason behind needing all of these celestial crystals is our iridescent altar. We are going to need to attune some of those crystals to corresponding constellations so we can craft the different types of seeds from mystical agriculture. If we look, for example, at Ender Amethyst, it requires to be attuned to this constellation, which I forget what it's called, but we need a lot of that. So what I'm going to do is we're going to set up the Attunement Altar right over there. We're gonna connect it up somehow and make it look nice and pretty. We now have a prepared area for the Attunement Altar, and then we also rebuilt the Starlight Infuser, that's the word. And I made a few more spectral relays because we need a couple here on the Iridescent Altar. I think we need a total of 5, I think. So we're gonna do something like this, I think. Should be good, okay? And then for the Attunement Altar, we're gonna place them wherever we need them, but we need the Attunement Altar first, and I think I have everything ready here. So we can do a number like this, and that should get us the Attunement Altar. There we go. And we can stick this right in the middle here. That's one off. Put it right here. There we go. That should be in the center. Yeah. Okay, so now it's showing the particles, which is lovely. I think we need to make a telescope. Yeah, that's the thing that we need. And a looking glass as well. Okay, so I need another glass lens, which is going to be a bit more crafting, but let me get that done. So with our telescope, we can look into it and then we can look through the skies until we see something like this. And then we need to connect the dots. So we need to do kind of a thing like this, 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 and this. Spiky. There we go. Okay, we got the first one. Now that we have observed all of the basic constellations, we need to attune ourselves, and I decided to go with Armara, which is gonna give us defensive perks. So we need to place these in the Attunement Altar here, like so, like so. Nope, here, and here. There we go. Okay, so now I believe I can just jump in here. And I should get attuned to Armara, which should give us defensive perks. And there we go. I can see the light. We got attuned. So I think now we can see the perks here. Yeah, so we have attunement, root Armara. We get 15% more elemental resistances. And then you level up these things by walking. I think you walk around, or you do actually, you gain experience by taking damage from this one. Okay, so to level up everything, I think it's the easiest one is to go mining. So you would go Evorsio, and then you can just go vein mine a bunch of stuff to level this up. But we can do that on live stream. We can re-attune ourselves. There is a way to remove this attunement and then attune yourself with a different thing. But now I think we can see through the telescope the other constellations, and I think I can get constellation paper. Can I make this? I can make pretty much all of these. It looks like it. So we can try and do that. We can make all of the different papers for all of the different constellations here. So we can just right click this, and here is where the crafting with the spectral relays comes in. It shows you what item you need to put in here. And then it's going to show you the next one after a moment, I think. There it is. There's the torch. And then the next one should be coal and redstone. Redstone, right here. And coal is going to be one of these two. There it is. And that should get us a constellation paper. And I memorized the drawing of Lucerna. So we can do this, or I think the other thing that you can do is just go around your world and find the altars where you can find more constellation papers. But I think easiest for me is just going to be this. I need to grab the 8 specific items that I need for each one of these. So I just have to go through here. And for the next one, for example, we need some iron ore, redstone, iron ingot, and gold ingot. So I'm just going to craft all of these and show them to you one by one. I managed to find all but one constellation in the sky. So Horologium is a stubborn little guy. He spawns every 37th night. So every 36th day is a solar eclipse, or night, I guess. And he spawns right after that. So that is very difficult to find. And I tried using this guy, and I went through 2 cycles of 36 days, and I couldn't get it for some reason. So we're going to do a bit more testing on live stream. I don't have time to spend on it right now. But what you can do is you can do time query day, or you can press F3, and then under local difficulty over here, you can see day 100 or 1119. So if you divide that by 36, you should get the number of cycles that have already been, and then you can just multiply that number together and see when you get the right day, so you can see the solar eclipse. And I couldn't get it, so we're just gonna wait. Okay, so I need to grab a couple of constellations here. We need Lucerna, Aevitas, and Mineralis, and what we'll do is I'll put these in our offhand. Is it turning to daytime? I think it is. Let's make it midnight real quick. Okay, so do we have the ones that I need? We'll see. This one's not showing up. Are you showing up? Yes. Hold on. Let's do boom, boom, boom. I think here, here, and here. And here. Is that the right thing? Okay, it should show up once we get the constellation in the sky, unless I messed something up. Oh, I missed one. That's what we did. Okay, there we go. So we're gonna tune 1 celestial crystal to this, which means that I need to put a... Hold on. We'll do one of those, like that. All right, so we'll do that and that. So that should attune it. I don't think it matters for these what size they are, because we're just, or what purity, cutting, or whatever they are, because we're just gonna be using them for crafting. So I don't think it really matters. But we should get an attuned one for Aevitas, and then I will do the same thing with the Lucerna and the Mineralis, because those are the ones that we need for crafting. Okay, so we have now a tuned celestial crystal. And there we go. Now we have all 3 attuned crystals, and we can actually start working on the seeds now. So let me gather a bunch of resources that we're going to need for the seeds and see how many we can craft. I have prepared everything we need to craft all of the tier 5 seeds, but the void metal and the inferium, because we don't really need inferium because we're farming supremium from our wither spawner. So we can just do this. And it's not going to show the seed until we put the right attuned crystal, which is going to be this one. And then I need to grab another celestial crystal here. Which one is the lowest? You. There we go. Okay, so we can now craft ourselves diamond seeds. And that is going to be really great, because not that we've been lacking diamonds, but I have not automated some things because we don't have diamonds automated. Because if we run out, we just can't craft everything else that we would need that requires diamonds. So with this, that is going to solve our issues. And I totally forgot, we need nether stars for this. Right, so each one of these, I think, requires a nether star. Yeah, okay, and you, nether star, star, star. Yeah, it's just a nether star. Okay, cool, works though. So next one is going to be emeralds. Oh, we're running out of starlight. Make it nighttime? Yeah, there we go. Aha, I think it was turning into daytime. Okay, uranium. I keep forgetting this nether star. I'm like waiting for that craft to finish and I'm like, it's gonna get done. Also, that wasn't rendering properly. Weird. Okay. And then we have platinum. What am I missing? Oh, huh. I made more. Platinum. Just didn't grab them. Star immediately. And then we have rock crystal. Nether star. And the last ones that we have are gonna be draconium, so we can start that. And a nether star as well. Okay, so now we need to head over to our compact machine where we have all of our resource production. So right in here. Okay, and I need to find spots for these. I think this side is gonna be fine. I also might remove the top layer of phytogenic insulators because I don't think we're gonna need that many. So let's see, we have platinum, which is kind of like an ingot thing. This is an ingot. This is a resource that we have also over here. It truly doesn't matter, but I think since we're doing thaumium here, we can do void metal here. So we'll do some signs. Put this here, say void metal, and put done. Okay, and we need uranium here. So we're gonna toss this in here. I don't know why they got glowstone. But what you can do is you put the seed in, you turn it off and turn it on again, and then you get one of the essences. And then we need the platinum, so we're gonna do that, turn it off and on. We can grab uranium essence. And then we're gonna do rock crystals somewhere else, I think. Let's just get one of each of the essences. So I'll do this and this, and then we'll decide where we want to put them. So you should be almost done. So we're going to grab the seed as well. And you, and then just do the rock crystals here. So. And there's the essence. Give me the seed. Thank you. Okay, so here we have the uranium seed. So let's put you down like so. And then the platinum. Like so. And we need crafting recipes in here, so we'll take 2 cobblestones out. We're gonna put platinum in here, uranium in here, and then click remember. And then here we can do this, and you can just press U, and then apply. Double click the recipe, U, apply. There we go. And then we need platinum ingots, which I don't think we have in our compacting drawers. And uranium we do have, so for uranium we can set it up, and platinum will go toss in the drawers. But we need to head behind here, like so. And then we need to find the right layer, which is going to be this one. And you are uranium. So we can set here on 10,000, emit when levels are below. So that should trigger the machine. So it's going to run, and it's going to create essence. And it should go in here if I have everything configured. But if not, we have to configure it manually. I think it might just not have the inserts. Yeah. Insert on red, extract on black. Should be the case. There we go. If I recall correctly, we're making uranium essence. Lovely. Cool. And we have currently 439 uranium ingots, so it's going to process a little bit. And let's just, you know what, let's set up the platinums, and we can extract the couple hundred ingots that we get from this while we set up the other ones. So we're going to do that, and that should sort itself out, I think. Yeah, there it goes. And it's going to create us platinum ingots. Cool. Okay, so for the rest of the ones that we need, the void metal we put on, we need also draconium. Did we not make draconium seeds? Oh, we did. Ha. They escaped my view. Okay, so we'll put draconium right here next to this as well. Grab the essence, not the flux phyto, and we'll put you down here. And then the essence needs to go in here, so you can just double shift left click, I think. to get rid of that, apply, and that's draconium. And draconium we do have in our system, in the drawers, I mean, and we can do right there. I think 10,000 is going to be plenty for what we're going to need. Wonderful. Okay, so do we have any of the other ones? Okay, so let me figure out where I want to put the rest of these and we can set them up. I didn't actually show you this, but on live stream, we added some concealment keys so we can hide all the labels. That kind of helps with lag a little bit. So what we can do is we can add our materials here. So the rock crystals are going to go right here. And I can check if we have any more in the system. We have 13. There we go. And then the platinum is going to go somewhere here. I think that is elementium that I'm not storing here. So you shall be platinum, because why not? It doesn't matter. We have all of the things hidden anyway. So we're just going to grab all of them like so. Should be sorted. And the rest I think we have in the system. The next order of business would be to make the void metal seeds, but for that I need to do Thaumcraft research, which I don't have time to do right now, so we might tackle that on live stream. I'm going to put down some notes so we know what to do. And then for the tier 6 seeds, we're going to need a bunch of Insanium essence. And we're going to need it in the carpenter here, because we can turn 4 of those plus 4 random seeds and a tier 5 crafting seed into the tier 6 crafting seed. And then we can make these, which require even more Insanium essence and Insanium ingots as well. And then, lo and behold, we're going to need crystalline ingots, which require the elite crafting table. So the elite crafting table requires hardened cell frames, signalum cell frames, osculus glass, which we can make in the smeltery, to be honest, but it needs the advanced metallurgic fabricator if we want to make this. And then we can also, we're also going to need these, which require 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 these. So it's a whole lot of automation that we still haven't done. So that is going to have to wait for the next episode, and we're going to see if we can tackle all of this next time. And with that, I want to thank you all so much for watching. I'm hoping you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, make sure to hit the like button. You can also subscribe to see new videos. You can support me on Patreon as well if you want. And I will see you all in the next episode. Have a great one. Bye-bye.